Hey everyone, Ivy League Gaming here, and today we're playing Bloodline, Heroes of Lithas. For today's video, well, we're summoning, and I'm going to explain why. Is it a mistake, or is it smart for my current state of the game? Alrighty, so yes, I am deciding to summon for this event. And we're going to talk about why. So actually, for one, I had more summons than I realized. I had a bunch that I had, well, just gotten from other little things, like the finishing up the jigsaw and stuff. I actually have almost 100 summons now, so that's great. I was like 70 something. I don't know. I thought it was only 60 something. I ended up getting more than I realized, doing a little bit more events, and plus I could still buy the battle pass for this if I want to. But yeah, so I'm not as low on my summons as I initially thought I was. So that's good. And plus I could start buying and get a little bit more and get some more of these champions. But I have decided to go ahead and summon for this. And I'm not going to regret it, gosh darn it. Even if I don't get, I mean, okay, the only way I will regret it is if I don't get a single mythic champion worth building out of all of this. But that's not going to happen because I was going to buy the battle pass anyway to get more dupes of these guys and get some more summons. So I don't think it really matters either way. Either way, I'm at least getting a mythic from buying the battle pass, and then however many dupes I get, that's going to be the real excitement. Plus, hopefully, I'll get something else along the way. It's not like I'm only going to summon these guys. Hopefully, we get something else along the way. So the reason that I think it's right for me, personally, I'm not saying it's right for you, depends on your account, is I'm at the point where I still don't have a real starting roster that can push me through in harder content. We have Guild Conquest opening soon. I haven't even looked at what that even means. But Valley of Conquerors is kind of rough. My team's okay, but could be better. When it comes to leveling people up, I'm capped for this guy. He's part of my main team. He's level 200 and he's stuck and I can't seem to get any damn dupes of him. And I'm never going to get any dupes of him unless I summon or get the companion up. I'm stuck with, at best, epic female Ugrel if I can get one through one of those events. There are some events where you can get them, which is quite nice. So that's the thing too. But that's it. It's still epic. And my main damage dealer is a damn rare, which is fine because I can still push her to 14 stars easily because I keep popping out babies like crazy with her. When there is an air event, I keep using her to kind of take advantage of those 3 stars and all the points for that I can get from that 78 worth of raising airs. And I have a ton for dupes to make her higher level stars. But man, that's still a grind. It still takes a while, and she's still a rare at the end of the day. She's still a rare. Now, obviously that means lower base stats. It also means traits are crap. Now, obviously I could marry on a level 22 trait like I did here with Agile. I got unlucky with a athletic here, but at least it's strength, I guess. I was going for something else when that one popped over, and it was a gamble between a couple. I didn't fully set up to guarantee the trait swapping, which now in hindsight, I know how to do better, but it is what it is. I can swap these around, but I can also I can't improve her Pyromancer until I get a mythic copy of her. I'm kind of stuck there. So that is what it is as well, right? That's the hard part. We have to have a level 22 trait to put into here as a mythic. It doesn't just happen. And then I only have 3 trait slots because she's a rare. That can't get better until I get more copies of her that are not, well, rare. The difference, the debate with this character in particular, though, is of course I can just level up her companion. I could eventually get, which would take forever, and I've decided to focus on the 1 stars first. But I could start to work, because I like this character a lot, I could start to work on her companion, pushing it to rare, which I started pushing it to rare. I forgot I even did that. Let me just do that a couple rounds. Boom. There we go. At least this could be a problem now, because I might wish I had some commons, but I have plenty of other commons we're getting to use for trade swapping. So I'm not too worried about that. But now at least she'll be a little bit more ideal. So I could get her to epic through companion, and then I could get her to mythic through a companion. But then it's going to take a while to get that level 22 trait either way for a 3-star companion. So that's still going to be a ways off. So it's not, but she might not be my answer. What if I just regretted doing that? What if I summon in my first 10 pull, I get someone that completely replaces her, and then I'm wasting all this vigor? I mean, to be fair, I could always marry her into someone else, right? That's the good thing. The good thing is I can marry her into someone else, although I would have lost all of that, all of those extra fodder if I do that, which is not ideal. So that's what, if you don't think you're going to use someone fairly permanently, it's not a good idea to take them beyond 5 stars like him here, because that's just by choice, because then all of a sudden they're not exactly fodder anymore, and if it is, you wasted all that food to get there. But I could, if I need to, if I had people worthy, I could do it. So that's an option. Not ideal. You can only reset so much on a character, unfortunately. I just think the state of my account is really needing some summons. I don't need to get a level 15 or a 15-star character right now. What my account needs, I always click this. My account needs a couple more level 10, 11, 12 stars at most to be really pushing. I don't even have anyone else besides her at a level 11 star. So I'm not obsessed with having to get enough dupes right now to get someone to level 15 stars. I'm not worried about that yet. I feel like that grind is a tough one and time consuming anyway. So I think I just kind of want to roll with it. I kind of want to roll with the events, and I do want to save in the future for like 300 summons for future events when I'm in a position to where I feel like I have a solid team, and then the new events are ones that just give me variety or give me someone for a more specific situation or improve my team overall. But until I have a really solid start, I don't think I should be saving quite yet. At least not to the point of 300, knowing that I could not even get the companion anyway, then all that saving again was for nothing. I think my account's a little bit too underdeveloped for that. That's my analysis now. Let me know if you guys agree. But here's the other reality. Summoning 270 times still does not guarantee a companion. Multiple people commented that on my YouTube video as a reminder. Like, you get it stuck in your head, you must try to summon at least 270 times. That's the golden rule. But it's not guaranteed. Someone said some people on their server summoned 400 times and still don't have the companion. Do I want to wait until I've collected 400 summons and let my account just sit stagnant with a bunch of rares? I don't. So we're summoning today. I can definitely get a solid number of dupes. So I can definitely get 120 summons done. Probably 150. I think I could get 150 because then at least guarantees the mythic of him there as an extra one. But to be fair, I don't really need to get that extra copy of him because I'm totally willing and planning to buy the battle pass. So we're already cruising with the battle pass. That's one dupe here. Then there's a whole bunch. There's 5, 10 summons here. Once I complete those more, we have 5 more here that are not completed, that are already been completed. There's some more companion points, 10 more here, more companion points, and a mythic down here. So I think I will try to do 150 because then I can get both guaranteed, right? If I do 150, I guarantee the male, and then I can get the female with the battle pass, and then I have both, at least at Mythic, and can work on building them up over time, and depending on the dupe situation, I can decide which one I choose to focus. Honestly, I really like the sound of both. I can't decide which one I'd rather have. I keep going back and forth in my head. So let me know what you guys think of the new clan. I'm excited. We're going to get into it. I did take a while to discuss this, but I really wanted to on purpose. I wanted to take the time and talk out my thought process. And a lot of that is thanks to my community. I mean, I appreciate all the comments on the YouTube video about, most people have said just summon. And I think it's not the best advice for everybody to just summon as you feel like it, because you're not really going to be able to double dip and take advantage of resources properly. But I think once I feel like I have a good team, at least a few people worth trade swapping for, worth putting investment into with marriages for, then I know I can save. And if I'm so unlucky that I pull 150 and don't get anyone else worth working on, well, I guess I'm just going to have to be patient a little while longer. And maybe I will just deal with what got dealt to me, pick someone else to level, or just work on these, get these two into my team and have some fun. We'll see. I don't know. But maybe I'll use both of these guys. Why not? and take out a couple people in my current core team. And if that's all it is, that's all it is, and we're gonna push with it. I mean, that is what it is. We'll see. But I'm excited either way to finally summon. I'm being impatient, I know, but not really. I think I've been patient enough. What day am I on? My account login was day 19. So, to be fair, I mean, I feel like we've done pretty good. 19 days of grinding. I totally missed a Valley of Conquerors event. Let's not talk about that again. Oops. But it's fine. So I think I'm gonna buy the battle pass now. I'm not gonna wait and decide if I'm buying the battle pass, because I know I'm gonna buy it already. I know I need it. It's not like I'm getting the companion out of 100 summons, I don't think. I mean, maybe it's possible, but I don't think so. So I think I'm gonna go ahead, buy the battle pass real quick, and then I'll get those extra summons to go toward what we're about to do right now. And we're gonna summon. Let's do it. Alright, so from the battle pass, we get to choose which one of these we want. I'm not gonna do that until I'm working on my ascensions in the altar with those star improvements, because, well, obviously it depends on what I summon. It depends on who I summon. It depends on if I get a ton of copies of one and like none of the other, or do I have a balanced amount? I'm gonna wait to decide who I pull later. Oh, that's right, and we can't forget about the ascension order. So whoever I end up getting the most duplicates of that I know I can ascend, or the highest star level to begin with, we're gonna be able to take advantage of this and get some free rewards along the way there. And again, get another dupe of them just by getting someone to 10 stars. So if I can get to someone to 10 stars, we get a guaranteed dupe. And if I'm feeling generous financially, although I can only do this so often, I mean, I don't mind splurging every once in a while, like $50 here and there, like I used to do for Raid Shadow Legends. As long as it's like once every couple months at the most, and I get more resources along the way than just, like, I paid $50 for a hero. I don't want to do that. I want to make sure I'm getting other resources along the way, like the resources to build the hero, because it's a pretty resource-intensive game, right? So, I mean, look at all the books you'd get, too, and that's a lot of gold. I might debate doing this. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just being transparent. I tend to buy a few packs in the beginning of a game. Usually I only spend like $10 on a battle pass, and that might be it, or $30 between a battle pass and something else. It's kind of way different this game so far, but I'd be willing to buy that too if I can get to that point. One thing to note, oh, this is really important, guys. One thing to note with these ascension orders, if another event comes around for a champion that you already have, you can put them in there, choose who you have already to those stars, or almost to those stars, and you can collect the rewards. You don't have to have started from scratch, which is awesome. But all right, let's go. We're doing the thing. Regrets or not? You know what? Let's do the one. This is the sacrifice to the RNG gods. One sacrifice to the RNG gods. Okay. Let's go. I'm so curious. So curious. Oh, I saw color. Hey. 5 companion. All right. 5 companion and an epic already. Ooh, and I have none of this other faction. So this is the exciting part for me too, is this is my first time summoning on a banner at all that has the newer banner characters. No regrets. Let's do it. Give me color. I saw some color there. Oh, there's red. There's red. Gosh darn it. We got a Dravapala. Am I gonna make a purple Dravapala again, guys? That's happening. Yes, and it's mythic. I am making a purple Dravapala. What do you guys... To be fair, he was one of the first characters I played around with on my test account just for having fun with figuring out the marriages and stuff and the hybrids and turning him purple. But I don't even know if he's good. Oh god. Is he even good? Not gonna lie, I have no idea if he's even worth building. But we got a mythic already. That is making me happy. We have 1 mythic already. And 1 dupe of each character just from the summons. I'll take it. Ooh, alright. Oh, this is so exciting to get all these characters that I don't have yet. I have to click for the fun animations, guys. Totally worth it already. I don't even care. Totally worth it already, even if it just means I have a mythic purple Dravapala in my future. Gotta have fun, right? At the end of the day, we have to have fun, too. You have to have fun. Okay, I saw some purples. Oh! Yes! Yes! My girl gets to be better now. Legendary, not mythic. But better than rare. Hey, I'll take it. Okay, this is sad that there was not... In this 10 pull... I was hoping every 10 pull would have 1 copy. Oh gosh. I might be regretting... No, I'm not. No, I'm not regretting. No, I'm not. I've already got a better version of female Ooh-Girl, so that's really nice. Of course, I put her into my spinny thing. Ah! That was red. That was red. Yes! Success! Step 1 of success. Step 2 is getting a whole lot more dupes to make it worth it. Oh, okay. Oh, I got... Okay. Okay. We got a male of the epic here. Male epic. He's interesting. Alright, let's go. Oh, it's so exciting. I don't have regrets at all yet. Maybe I will once I count them and be like, that's it. We got our feisty little fox too. Was that legendary, I think? I don't think I saw red. I think I just saw gold. Yep. Okay. Don't know that I'll use him, but companion 1. Oh, and a dupe of him. A dupe of the Mal Choir. All right, we're getting there. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, interesting. Isn't the male better than the female, though? I have to look at their skills. I don't remember them all. All right, they're just legendaries. They'll just be food at the end of the day. But we got another copy of our male choir. All right, the males are outweighing the females, but of course I got the mythic of the female already. But we're gonna get the mythics no matter what, just by summoning. I just have to finish the darn battle pass before I can do more summons overall. I might end up recording those if you guys want to see. I think it's fun. It's really fun to share summons, right? I feel like I love to watch summoning videos and see what people get because it's exciting to see people's progress for their accounts too. I don't see enough summons for this game. I gotta see more. Oh, okay, there was a lot of color there. Oh, hey, the clown. They're so funny, but I think that was just legendary. What you guys think of the clowns? Their clan traits sounded fun, but this of course is only a level 13, so kind of need the companion. Oh, okay, we got 6 of the... We're popping some companions down here, I like it. We got 20 more. I still want to see more red. I want to see more red for my account overall. But really, I'm just happy if I get dupes. Okay, there was every color. Ah! There was every color. Ha 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 ha. Mwahahaha. Alright. We got 3-star mythic of both the male and the female just from the summons. Whew, I guess I'll have to see which one ends up with better traits to start with for the sake of the ones I'm going to pull. I can't decide. Now oh god. I'm gonna have to pick which one I build too. Alright, male Ugrel, I don't want you. Although I need to watch Belligerent's video about him. Wasn't he having some fun with that? Yeah. Oh, I'm so happy to get copies of them. They're like, you bought the battle pass, we're just gonna give you what you get with the battle pass anyway. That's really no benefit for me to have the mythic though. That's the crappy part, right? At the end of the day, it doesn't matter if I get mythic copies or any other copies because I'm gonna have the mythic copies to begin with as the main. So really, I just need any copies of the choir peoples. Okay, there's another female. And that was it for that set of summons. Let's collect. One of each. Okay, that was one of each of these. Perfect. Even more dupes, right. And then that gives another set of dupes here. Oh, yeah. All right. So I should be able to get more summons to get to at least 120. I don't know 100% if I can get to 150, but I could at least try to snag this along the way. We have to see the spoils now. Actually, I had to cut in here and re-record because, well, I did one more 10 pull with diamonds because I could. It was, I mean, I had way more diamonds than I expected. I don't even know where they came from. I just all of a sudden had way more diamonds than I remember having. And well, after... Yeah, this is what happened. So I got 3 of the female. So after counting, I ended up having 9 females and 8 males that I actually had on hand. So I did decide to go with the female because I was kind of leading that way personally, even though both sound amazing. I kind of want both, to be honest. But there's only so much fodder to go around. I collected the rest of my stuff, and I did go ahead and put her in the Ascension. And, well, we leveled her up. So far, I do have her at 8-star, right? Yes, 8-star. If I decide to spend 20 bucks here, which honestly I don't mind doing every once in a while, like 30 bucks for one pass, 20 bucks for another is a lot to do regularly, but if it's only once in a while, if this gets my account going to be stable and exciting, and I don't feel the need to summon anymore because I got it out of my system, I think I could be way more patient, actually save till 300 again, and not spend much, you know? But I don't mind spending 20 bucks if that guarantees me, 10 more summons, hundreds of books, fodder, lots of fodder with those envelopes, lots of coin, gold to level the characters up, and some other resources along the way. So if I have 9 copies of her, I have 10 with the extra one I had in my bag. 11 of her, I think, counting the one I haven't grabbed from the very bottom of that battle pass. So that's 11. And then it would be 12, 13, 14, 15 copies of her. It's pretty good to get her going. I mean, again, obviously that's not enough to get her to 15 stars, but it's fine. I don't really... she's already better than most of my options I had before. So I did go ahead and I leveled her up to the max of 280 right now. I put the legendary into female Ugril, and we still have a female Ignis in here, as is we didn't get an epic of her. We didn't get a legendary of her, so I might just snag an epic through companion just to get her a little higher for stats. And yeah, I think I'm gonna go in on her and see what we can do. I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts on female Ugra or female choir here. Is there certain traits you think you have to get? Is there a quirky way you use her already? Are you excited for her? I want to know what you guys think. And now the fun part and confusing part is my team. I think I was debating about building Mel Tidestorm back. I crunched him. But maybe I could better be suited to throw someone else in the team instead, because I'll have her and female Lion on the front lines. It should be okay. Or is it better maybe not to use her actually on the front lines, even though she's a tank? She's interesting, that's for sure. She seems like she's going to be so much fun to play with, though. I really do want to build the male as well, but I can only do so much food. I also could build... My other debates is I could build up... I could build up him or the female with a lower level and have a few copies, not a ton. I also do have a few copies. I also have the clown from the parade, but I don't think I have that many copies of him. That could be fun. I do have like Samir, but only epic. I have them at... So I guess that's a debate too, is like an epic Samir better than a legendary female Ugril? Probably not, because my female Ugril has already gotten so many stars into them, and I don't have that option with that many dupes for the other. So that's kind of my thought right now, but I don't even know what my team comp should be. It's going to be quirky figuring out that last spot. I might just rebuild Tidestorm with another star into him. He's only going to be like 6-star though, because I only had 5 before and I got 1 more copy. I think I know I can't even make him 6-star. Oh god. I think I might be able to make him 6-star. Yeah, I had him here, but I took out his levels. So now it's just a matter of figuring out my best team synergy and actually using the new female character that seems amazing, and I'm excited, and my account's gonna be popping once I kind of do some testing and see what works best together. But yeah, that's at least we can reset champions to some extent, and I'm looking forward to figuring out my traits, and maybe when the marriages come, maybe I'll focus trait swapping for her. We'll see. But that's all for today's video, guys. Thank you for watching. I hope I don't cause too much rage pulling or bad habits like me, but I don't have any regrets, honestly. She's already better than all the options I was using before, so that alone makes me feel like it's okay for now. In the future, whenever that banner comes back again, I can hopefully snag a companion. I don't know, we'll see. Or I'm not gonna be overly worried about it, but alright guys, I'll see you in the next video.